Hey guys, and welcome back to the Wapato Creek Railroad. Today, as you can see, we're outside, specifically in the backyard, and what we're going to be doing is collecting some ground cover. Now, for this, we're using, as you may have guessed, dirt. And right here, this is a good spot to collect dirt. It's pretty much already dry, and it's totally exposed. And what I've got here for this job, we'll see if how these do, is a little shovel, plastic just container from supply them in the kitchen, and this little scrapey thing. And the dog's with us too. But start up. There's a leaf stuck on it. But let's start up here. Gonna start by basically just scraping away the slope here. We are causing our own do-it-yourself erosion. So, okay, we've got that. We're gonna take the lid off with one hand. With high value production quality here. Lean it up against something. Take the lid off that and just we're just gonna grab some of that. There you go. It's mostly chunks, but those will get hopefully breaking up later. This is mostly experimental work, by the way. And as you can see, as you might be able to see, it's starting to get a little wet down there. We don't really want that. Makes it harder to dry out. But got our shovel and just gonna load up our cup here with dirt. Kind of hard to do this with one hand, but you know, I like making YouTube videos. It's fun. I like video editing, and it's sort of way to. I learned so much from the internet about model railroading and all that. So it's kind of maybe my way of giving back. It's sort of a way to help other people learn, I guess, or learn from my mistakes, rather. But we've collected a bunch of dirt now. See if we can put it into smaller chunks. Okay, we're back, and I've figured out a way to turn our formerly clumpy dirt bits into actual acceptable scale dirt, involving this handy concrete chunk that I found in here, in this block. And it's very simple. You're just gonna smash the dirt, and look at that. Voila, it's pretty much ready for the strainer. Just a word of note, through this smashing process, you're gonna wanna take the lid and just every so often put it on the container and just give it a good shake, so you can mix things up and get what you haven't already pounded up to the top. Okay, it's been a few weeks since the first part of this video, and since then the dirt has just been sitting down here in the basement on this big plastic, it's a lid from a clear storage container, and it's just been sitting here spread in this thin layer, drying out, and at this point it's all dry through. So at this point, you are basically ready to apply it onto your layout. I've started to use this sieve to take some of these bigger chunks out, but you don't need to get all of them out at this stage. It's just a preference. You don't need to take any of them out. But to apply it on the layout also involves this little guy, very handy, just kind of stolen from the kitchen. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do next. So what you're gonna do is, I have this little square diorama thing here. Let's see, I don't want to set it down in the dirt there. Set it down here, and what we're just gonna do is we have a little bit of dirt in our handy dandy container. I'm going to take our sieve. Let's do this with one hand. Just put some dirt in there, coarse bits and all, and just shake it back and forth and gently just apply it on. And now I'm not going to go into the process of gluing it because there are many ways to do that, all just personal preference, and it's super easy to find it online. But now you have very convincing and realistic HO scale dirt for free. It's a little on the tracks here, but that's just ballast. If you're going for the short line look, still a bit of pink, but guess what? A little more dirt will help that. So that'll about do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. This is Wapito Creek Rail signing out.